She has to collect herself. Very experienced, of course. You don't win 9 Grand Slams without being able to handle the pressure. And let's see how she copes. She's serving first game, third set. And that's a classy shot. That isn't below the height of the net. She's behind the service line and is able to produce that volley.
30.
A little lapse from Sam Stosur here as well. The drama of that second set.
Game. First game.
Williams knuckling down there. And there's that calmness about her that can be so ominous when you get her angry.
We see some of the second set highlights, and there was a lot of them from both players. Both were hitting freely, forehands and backhands. Stosur giving as good as she was getting. Well, a little shake of the head from Serena. She played a solid game to open the third set, winning it to love. So this is a key couple of games here for Stosur, to stay with her while she's irritated.
You're absolutely right. She's got to try and exploit it. She's been very composed out there throughout this match.
Well, I don't think she cared about that shot. Look, she just nonchalantly just stands there and swats it.
Feet didn't move.
Didn't move, just hit it. 40 love down, I think, giving the game away, but ended up hitting a winner.
Again, hitting the winning shot in a very casual way.
Well, this is a good sign for Stosur. When you see your opponent just doing those sort of things, you know that they're irritated, that their mind's not on the job, and you've got to try to take advantage of it.
And she holds. Well, we talked about Sam Stosur having new clothing, new racket, new blonde hair, and it really is a new model, Sam Stosur, for 2009. Looks a lot more comfortable out on court, happy in her own skin.
But the intensity's gone out of Williams's game. Very lackluster miss that was. That might lift her spirits a bit.
Well, still it's very casual. Great shot. She's been hitting wonderful shots, but that intensity right is gone. Oh.
30-15.
She's just going for the shots here. She's not prepared to work hard at the moment. It's hit or miss.
And quite difficult to play against somebody who's in that sort of mode.
30.
Well, this is a huge moment in this match for Stosur. Some solid tennis from her here, and she can win this match.
Big moment, all right. Great point for Stosur. And Williams already going into the chair. Stosur leading 2-1, deciding set. Stosur serving. This is a second serve. She's missed her first, leading 2-1, third set. And this is going to be fascinating to see whether Serena Williams, the world #2, can regain control of her emotions.
Well, she's not prepared to work hard in the rallies at the moment. It's hit or miss tennis.
The last point of the previous game, hit a shot and was already walking to the chair before the point was over. But then coming up with clean winners and keeping that passive look on her face. Supremely annoyed.
Well, it's very hard to win a tennis match where you're just going for a win at every shot, in or out.
Well, she has to move on. She was still talking to the umpire at the change of ends, still having a debate.
There's no spark about her play, though. She's usually animated and driving herself and firing herself. Here, she's just head down, walking side to side, hitting tennis balls.
Well, she said before that she's spoilt because she's the youngest kid. She needs to get out of it, stop being spoilt. Great serving from Stosur. Because even though Serena may have been wrong, she has to put it behind her. Well, there for the taking for Stosur. She'd set it up beautifully.
Still rather surprising, though. I mean, I know this is Williams' first match back, but she has been #1 in the world. She's currently #2. 9 Grand Slams. I mean, where's the pride in her performance here?
Well, I think it gets back to that the emotional nature of Serena Williams, and she just finds it hard sometimes to control those emotions. Certainly working against her out here. Well, this is where Stosur has to be so careful.